Hello viewers, welcome to ProgrammingGeek. I am here with a new tutorial that is Create RDLC Report with report path in C# Windows Form application with database. Start Visual Studio. Now file menu, new project. Now I'm gonna create a new project to display how to load data, how to create RDLC report, and how to load RDLC report in Microsoft Report Viewer in VB.NET Windows Form application. So my application name is Create RDLC F_VB tutorial. Click on OK. Yes, this application is created. Now resize this form, design this form. First of all, add a label control. Just drag this label control from the toolbox and drop it in Windows Form application. Go to the property and change the text. Text is user info_report in RDLC. Okay, font size 18, font bold true, full color button paste. Place it in the center of this form and change the back color of this form. Back color, select the back color. Yes, now this is looking nice. Go to the toolbox again and add a button control. Yes, design this button control. Go to the property and change the back color purple, and font size for color is button paste, and font size is 12, font bold true, and then button text is load report. Okay, now add a Microsoft Report Viewer, expand the reporting and just drag the report viewer. Yes, this is the Microsoft Report Viewer. Resize this report viewer. Okay, now design is ready. Go to the button click event. Yes, in this button click event I'll write code to load RDLC report in Microsoft Report Viewer. Okay, now go to the SQL server to create database table and inserting records. Start SQL server name is Roshan-PC, authentication SQL authentication, login SA, password SQL server password, connect. Yes, it's connected. Expand the database folder. In the object explorer, expand the database is ProgrammingDB. Expand the table. This is the table user info_tab, and columns are user ID, the name, address, age, section, date of birth. Okay, now let's check the records in the database table. If you don't have this table, you should create database and table and insert record first. These are the records in the database table, you can see. Now I'm gonna connect the SQL Server database with Server Explorer in Visual Studio. So right click on the data connection and click on add connection. Select server name is server name, authentication SQL authentication, username SA, and password SQL Server password. Select the database is ProgrammingDB. Click on OK. Yes, it's connected. You can see it's in the Server Explorer. Expand the database, expand the table. Yes, now write code to connect with the database. So dimcon as new SqlConnection. To use SqlConnection, you should import system.data.sqlclient. So just click import system.data.sqlclient. It's imported. Now to get the connection string, go to the Server Explorer, select the database and go to the property. Just copy this connection string and paste it in the double quotation of SQL connection. Okay, it's done. Now SQL command. SQL command is to select all the records from the database table to RDLC report. So dim com as new SqlCommand command is select star from table name. Go to the Server Explorer, table name is user info underscore tab. Okay, write the table name user info underscore tab, then initialize the connection string con. Okay, now SQL data adapter. So dim sd as new SQL data adapter com. Okay, now com is SQL command. Okay, now data table. So dim dd as new data table. Yes, sd.fill dd. Okay, that's done. Now I'm gonna write code to load RDLC report in report viewer 1. My report viewer ID is report viewer 1. You can see in the properties report viewer 1. So write with me dot report viewer 1. This is my report viewer ID. Report viewer 1 dot local report dot data source dot clear. First of all clear the data source, and then dot report viewer report path equal to put the report path. Now I'm gonna add RDLC report in the Solution Explorer in my project. Okay, select RDLC report. First of all select reporting in the left pane and click on report. Name is report1.rdlc. Okay, RDLC report is added. You can see the report name is report1.rdlc. Now I have to add dataset. There is no dataset yet. Now I'm gonna create a dataset in my application. So click on data in the left pane and click on dataset. Dataset name is dataset1.xsd. Okay, just to drag the table from the Server Explorer and drop it in the dataset1.xsd. Okay, now user info tab. This is data table, user ID, username, address, sex and date of birth. Save this dataset and then go to the RDLC report. Click on new in the report data, dataset. Data source is dataset 1 and name is dataset 1. Available dataset user info underscore tab. Okay, now it's added in the report data. Now add a page header. Okay, page header is added. Now in the page header footer also added. I just added page header and footer. Okay, now I'm gonna insert a rectangle to design this header. Okay, okay, this is the rectangle. Now design this rectangle. Go to the property and change the background color of this rectangle. Yes, background color purple. This is now looking nice. Now insert a text box in this rectangle and text is user info report. Resize this text. Okay, now align center and size, font size is 20. Okay, now change the color, font color. Default color is black, so change the color. Yes, it's looking nice. Okay, now I'm gonna add a header. I just copy the header to footer. Just change the text size and text in the footer. Okay, footer text is created by ProgrammingGeek. Okay, select the text object and make it italic. Okay, it's now displayed as italic. Now add a table in the RDLC report. Add user ID, username, second column, and third column is address. Insert new column to the right. I need to add 3 more column for age, sex and date of birth. This one for age and this one for sex, and last one for date of birth. Okay, this is the date of birth column. Okay, now RDLC report is ready. Now change the header style. Header style for color is aqua, and back color is purple. Okay, now this is looking very nice. Okay, you can change the font weight. Font weight is bold. Okay, now the RDLC report is ready. Go to the form on the PV. Here just put the report path. My report path is report1.rdlc. This is the report name. Put this report name. Yes. Now add add new report DataSet. To use report DataSet, you should import Microsoft reporting .windows form. Okay, it's imported. You can see Microsoft reporting .windows form. Now first break and double quotation. In this double quotation, add dataset1. My dataset name is dataset1. Okay, then dt. My data table is dt. Okay, finally replace the report viewer. To refresh report viewer, just write me.reportviewer on .refresh report. Okay, it's done. Let's debug. Yes, it's debugging. Click on load report. Yes, it's loading. Oh, login failed for user SL. Let's check the connection string. Yes, connection string password. Password is like star, so put your SQL Server password. Yes. Now debug again. Yes, it's debugging. Okay. Oh, accepting the report in the bin debug folder. I'm gonna put physical location. First of all, I'm showing how to get report path physical location. Right click on the report under .rdlc, go to the full path in the property, copy this full path and paste in the report path. Yes, now it will work fine. This is the physical path. Load report. Yes, now this report is loaded successfully. Okay, when you publish this application, the directory won't available in the client PC, so put only report name instead of report path. So I just removed the physical path, I just put only report name. See that if you use this report name, you will see this error. To solve this error, put this report in the project bin debug folder. Okay, so go to the Solution Explorer and select the application. Click on the show all files. Click on show all files. Now you can see the bin and debug folder is displaying in the solution. Expand the debug folder and just move this report1.rdlc in the debug folder. Just move. Yes, the report1.rdlc is moved in the debug folder, bin debug folder. Okay, now only report name will work in report path instead of physical path. Okay, now see report path, only report name in the report path. It will work fine. Debugging, load report. Yes, the report is loaded successfully and the data is also displaying the RDLC report in this form application VB. Now I'm gonna adding where clause in this SqlCommand to load specific record based on age greater than 26. So where age greater than 26, debug, load report. You can see the records are displaying where which user's age is greater than 26. I'm changing in SQL command 26 to 25. Okay, debug. Now it's displaying that record where which user's age is greater than 25. Okay, you can add where clause, where address equal to Liverpool. Now it will display that record which user's address is Liverpool. You can see Sandy and Julie address is Liverpool. Okay, now I'm gonna add a combo box control to change the condition dynamically. So edit items. I will use this combo box for address. Addresses are Liverpool, Manchester and Oxford. So change the font size. Font size is 12. Okay. Now address equal to, first of all you should declare a variable to use in the single quotation, double quotation and ampersand. Variable is address, dim address as string address from combo box 1.text. So just put address, variable address, single quotation, double quotation, ampersand and variable address. Okay, now select address Liverpool, load report. Yes, it's displaying the address Liverpool. Manchester, load report. Yes, address Manchester. The records displaying based on address Manchester. This one for Oxford. Thanks for watching this tutorial.